Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about the experiment volumetric analysis, that is the estimation of KMNO4 using Mohr salt. The materials required: conical flask, 2 conical flask, standard flask, funnel, weighing bottle, then KMNO4 solution, sulfuric acid, then pipette and burette, then titration stand. Preparation of standard solution of Mohr salt. The solution whose concentration is known is said to be standard solution. First you have to prepare the Mohr salt solution, that is the standard solution in this experiment. So first of all, transfer the Mohr salt that is provided within the paper into the weighing bottle. Carefully you are the Mohr salt given into the weighing bottle. Then you have to take the weight of this Mohr salt plus bottle. You have to take the weight. Then after taking weight, this contents in the weighing bottle, that is the Mohr salt, that you have to transfer into the standard flask using the funnel. Transfer that Mohr salt into the standard flask. Then add 1 test tube dilute sulfuric acid to this. Dilute sulfuric acid, 1 test tube full of dilute sulfuric acid. Add to this Mohr salt. Just add this 1 test tube full of this sulfuric acid. Then just shake. Then again add water. Just wash this funnel, and the stem of the funnel also you want to wash thoroughly with water. The sides of the standard flask, etc., just wash. Just swirl the standard flask after adding water. Just swirl the standard flask to dissolve the contents, to dissolve this Mohr salt. Just shake. Just dissolve the Mohr salt that is in the standard flask. The standard flask contains this water as well as this H2SO4 is there. Now you have to make up the solution. This is a 100 ml standard flask. You can see the marking there. That is the 100 ml solution. So you have to make up to the mark. Carefully just make up the mark. Then you add dropwise. Just near to the line, just add drop by drop. Add drop by drop. One or two drops is required. Use wash bottle to add water. You can see this, some drops are coming, and this drop by drop you can add. Now just observe it to the eye level. You just observe till that line that you can see in the standard flask, the line. Up to that you will have to make up. Just observe the eye level. Okay. Yes, 1 drop is required. 1 more drop is required. Now we got the 100 ml solution. Now we want to shake the solution. Shake the contents in the standard flask like this. Just shake well to get a uniform concentration. This shaking is very important while doing this titration experiments. So that shake it well before doing the experiment. Before starting our titration, you will have to make the uniform concentrated solution. Uniform solution you have to make. For that, shake it well. So now we got standard solution of Mohr salt. For carrying out the titration, we already prepared the standard solution of Mohr salt. So next we want to pipette out the solution for titration. Before that, you have to rinse the pipette with water. First, rinse the pipette with water. Rinse this pipette like this. Just rotate this pipette. You can see this water reaches the level and all. And now just rotate it and just you can see the water is removed. So first we rinse pipette with water. Now we have to rinse this with the standard solution of Mohr salt. We are pipetting this standard solution of Mohr salt. So before that, you just want to rinse this pipette with Mohr salt. Just pipette out 2 or 3 ml of this Mohr salt and rinse this pipette with the Mohr salt. First we rinse this water. That conical flask contains water. Here you can see now here this pipette that is rinsed with the Mohr salt. Yes, now it is rinsed. Get ready with your conical flask near to the standard flask. Now pipette out 20 ml of the Mohr salt from standard flask. 20 ml you will have to pipette out. 20 ml. You can see that lining on this pipette. You can see the line that indicates this 20 ml. So just pipette out 20 ml of Mohr salt. That is the standard solution. We just prepared the standard solution in the standard flask. So you'll have to pipette out 20 ml into the conical flask. Keep aside this conical flask. Then just pour this 20 ml Mohr salt into the conical flask. It's the last drop, just touches the base. Okay, so now 20 ml of Mohr salt you pipette. Now again one more conical flask is there. We just want to another 20 ml you will have to pipette out and set aside for carrying out the titration. ml. Now the next 20 ml is also ready for titration. Okay. Now for carrying out the titration, now we want to add to the Mohr salt solution that is taken in the conical flask, add dilute sulfuric acid. Again 1 test tube full of dilute sulfuric acid, we'll have to add to this conical flask. 2 times we are adding this sulfuric acid. First we just added in while making the standard solution. Then after pipette out, before the titration, you will have to add this 1 test tube sulfuric acid into the conical flask also. Okay, so 2 conical flasks, that is each contains this 20 ml Mohr salt and 1 test tube full of sulfuric acid. No need of indicator here because KMnO4, we are titrating this with KMnO4. We are filling the burette with KMnO4. So KMnO4 acts as a self indicator. So no need of indicator. Special indicator is not required. So for taking this, before taking the KMnO4 in the burette, so first we will have to rinse this burette with water. The same procedure we have already done in case of pipette. Like that you just follow. First is burette, fill the burette with some water and you just want to rinse this burette. Just want to rinse the burette the same way. Okay. Now we want to rinse again this burette with the KMnO4. Okay, so rinse this burette with KMnO4. Before filling the KMnO4 in the burette, you will have to just take 3 ml of this KMnO4 in the burette and we will have to rinse this burette with the KMnO4. First we already rinsed this burette with water. Then you will have to rinse this burette with the KMnO4. We are filling this burette with the this KMnO4. Just rotate this burette and just rinse this. Now just remove this KMnO4 contents from this burette. You can see the nozzle also. Through the nozzle, you just want to remove the KMnO4 through the nozzle. Okay. Now we can fill this. We can fill this burette with KMnO4. Just tight this burette. Then using this funnel, we want to fill this KMnO4 to the burette. Just check whether this burette that is closed or open. First you check that, after that you just fill. Just tight the burette and then you have to fill up to the mark that is in the burette. You can see this 50 ml, right? So that you just fill. And you just take care while you fill this KMnO4 in the burette, that nozzle must fill. So that's, please check that whether the nozzle is filled or not. Fill the nozzle, then after filling, check whether that level is reaches or not. Okay, now this burette that is filled, the nozzle also is filled. Okay, nozzle is filled. That burette we have already taken that 50 ml KMnO4. So burette that is ready for titration, and the conical flask, that means conical flask, here it contains the 20 ml Mohr solution plus 1 test tube full of sulfuric acid, that is ready. So now we can start our titration. First slowly add 1 or 2, 3 drops first. One or 2, 3 drops first you add, just shake it well and slowly add this, just release this burette, then add this KMnO4 into the solution till the end point is reached. Just observe the conical flask, is there any change has taken place or not, just observe. 1 or 2, 3 drops are coming, and just swirl the beaker, just swirl this conical flask. Okay. And you can see this color that is disappearing, permanent color, you can't see any permanent color, just color disappearing, color is still disappearing. Yes, just observe the change, children. You can see the color change. You can see the color change from colorless to pink color. A slight pink color is obtained. That is the end point. You can see one drop that can change that color. Okay, so slowly add the contents into the conical flask. You got the end point, that is the color is from colorless to pink color. You will get the colorless to pink. Just note it down the value in the burette reading, just note down the burette reading, and just take the burette in your eye level and just take the burette from the burette stand. After that only you will have to just count this value. Okay, that is 18.5 ml, that KMnO4, the volume is 18.5 ml. Okay.